Tungwarara's cave confession. How Mnangagwa's investment advisor admits to coordinated disinformation against Blessed Geza. Sabina Mashkobna Nyugwachinzi Tungwarara reviews Geza forced ministers into hiding. Chiriko chanokwanzi po Tungwarara anyazobuda pachina akati maminister panguva ine vari kuita corruption and Geza pakauya achikola up for accountability. Vese vakapinda mapako vakawanda kuti subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tivina munauzere mubuda mnyogwa mchinzi. Paul Tungwarara, publicly described as president, Emmerson Mnangagwa's investment advisor, has made an extraordinary, on-record admission that directly implicates him in the deliberate orchestration of propaganda and media manipulation against anti-corruption activist Blessed Geza. Speaking in Yanga, Tungwarara openly claimed that Geza's activism frightened every arm of government, alleging that officials were so terrified they ended up hiding in caves. What followed? Tungwarara's own account was not a rebuttal through lawful or transparent means, but a coordinated snare operation. He spoke of the days given government appeared to shut business ahead of Blessed Geza's 31st March 2025 demonstration. In quotes, and then Geza started to insult people, and a lot of people crept into the cave to hide. And then I found my little sister called Afia. I said, Afia, generate this story I'm giving you. Look for journalists to write it. And we flooded the spaces and we said, the old man is mad. He will mess up investors. Tungwarara did not merely praise loyalty. He named an individual, Afia Musavengana, identified he is the operative. He instructed to mobilize journalists, generate defamatory narratives, and saturate media platforms with content designed to discredit Geza as mad and dangerous to investment. The implications are profound. A senior figure close to the presidency admits to directing media content. Journalists are described not as independent actors, but as